So yeah, it's interesting that you tell me that I'm the man, because I felt like I started on this team as a boy, and like it's taken me from the time I started to become comfortable on the court and to perform under pressure and to perform and do my best when I know failure is possible, and to be okay with failure and to learn from it and to grow with you guys and to use your the way that to use your fight with me when I'm on the court, to know that even though I'm on the court alone, that you're with me at the same time, and that I'm not alone. I started playing tennis thinking that, okay, this was all about me. Like I was going to be the only one on the court doing this, and I was going to be the one winning. But no, every single one of you were there with me on the court when I won against Redwood in my sophomore year. And this year, every match I've won, I have felt you guys with me. And I want you to know that, how proud and thankful I am for every single one of you. You matter to me so much, and you do most of all. So, thank you.
I liked baseball a lot because I got really wrapped up in the idea that I could, just try when I wanted to, and if I just didn't really do anything, then I strike out and then totally fuck up. It's like, oh, you're supposed to mess up. Like that's percentages, and I like that. So it's like I can just try and then fail, and no one really cares because they don't really tell if you're focusing or not. You don't pay for it when you're not. And then I see Zach in my freshman year, didn't even know the kid, had a little bit of facial hair, so I approached him. I asked him, and I just said, "Yeah, man, like it's a nice tennis racket. Like you play tennis, bro?" He's like, "Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, you should meet North Burgos. Like he teaches classes down in Sausalito." And I was like, "Okay, dude." Last time I played tennis was like when I was 11. Before that, but I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." So he took me to my first Burgos practice, and obviously immediately I was welcomed by Burgos, and I was just like a tiny little pudgy kid, like trying to prove that I could play tennis. And I'm sure like all the seniors at the time were like, "What is this kid doing?" And I don't know, I was so eager to like prove myself, and like it was for the first time it was like all on me. And like tennis is one of those sports that you can't just show up and like let the percentages do their thing. Try for one match, then don't try the other match because you'll pay for that. So I like learned that sense of like responsibility for like myself in a sport. And I mean, you guys probably realize that like I don't really play the same way all the time, and that's like something I've been trying to work on because that's like a bad habit I've always had. But if tennis has done anything, it's definitely shown me that you have to be responsible for yourself at all times. Like you are holding yourself as high as you can all the time, and that's where success comes from. And so that's why it's just been a great pleasure to work with you, Burgos, and everyone else. I've met so many people throughout the 4 years. A lot of people you guys didn't get the opportunity to meet, but you'll meet a lot of people that I won't get the opportunity to meet. So it's a good place to like meet people and make friends. And I'm glad I didn't play baseball because those kids are whatever, dude. They're losers. You guys are the shit, and I'm really happy I got to work with you guys this year. And it's not over yet, but we're gonna finish strong. I love all you guys. And I know I've beefed with you all too, but that's just that's how I am, I'm a moody guy, but deep down I love you all, have your back and anything. So you guys, let's kick ass this season.
Alright, I prepared a small
No card.
It's short, but I wrote on note cards. So this year, my senior year, this has been one of the most fun years I've had at high school. It's been one of the best years for me, and you guys have all been a part of that with me, and you've all helped to make that happen. And I know I'm probably a lot more intense, maybe not more intense than Ben, but I might be more intense than a lot of you guys, and I get on your case, and I get mad at you, and I yell at you, but in the end, I love all you guys, and I'm happy you're on my team. And just want to talk about being a captain, and being a captain has been a really good experience for me these last 2 years, and it really teaches you a lot about yourself and about how to hold yourself. And if you guys have it in you, being in the leader position is something I think everyone should experience. And obviously there's a ton of juniors here right now, and I'm sure a handful of you guys would like to be captain. And I just want to let you know that the best captains don't have to be the best player on the tennis team. And I'm not saying I was the best captain, but it works a lot of times. The best player on the team is a captain. But like say Sam Schlager, Henrik, no, like any of you guys could all be captains. You could all like rise up and be leaders. And the new junior who becomes a captain will have to really step up in terms of dedication and commitment. You have to show that you really want it. You have to show that you're really committed. Like, good example, like all throughout high school, like I haven't been going on vacations. Like I go on vacations, but I don't go on vacations if I'm going to miss tennis. And that's one of the things that you have to dedicate to doing. And if you're willing to do that, it's a great thing to be committed to a team and being a captain. And now I'll talk about playoffs. Going into the playoffs, three things I want to make a point on. We gotta get focused, we gotta get fired up, and we have to leave it all out on the court. And these last couple weeks we've been getting pretty focused and picking up our intensity, which is good. And we really gotta get fired up at the matches, get really loud, get on the fence, get yelling, get into the match, and leave it all on the court. As always, try your best and fight for every single point. That's one of Burgos' key mottos: never give up and fight for every ball, because you never know. Make them have to hit another ball, they might miss it. So, and we're gonna make a statement to all the other teams that we are better than them, and we're gonna take this championship and show them that we are better than them, because we all know it within us. We have the best coach, we have all the best talent, and we have the most fight in us. We don't have any rich money backing us. We're not gonna stack. We're gonna play how we play. We're gonna play our best and win this championship.